Right, an inspiring story now, as one Londoner is on a mission to tackle hygiene poverty. In the midst of a cost of living crisis, Rebecca Johnson realised families were struggling with essentials and that was having an impact on young students' personal hygiene. So she decided to do something about it, putting together 150 hygiene refresher kits to provide to a local school, and is already gaining funding interest to hopefully be able to continue the work. Well, Sarah Firth spoke with Rebecca about her plans for Refresh kits and what motivates her to help.
Yeah, so Refresh kits are hygiene kits that consist of wet wipes, deodorant, and other personal care items. So the idea came last year when a group of young girls came into my workplace and they were looking for work experience. And as they were talking, I noticed that a few of them showed signs of poor hygiene, and I wanted to help them, but I couldn't because they were with their friends. So I went away and I started coming up with an idea of like a kit. Because I wish when I was in school, I had a kit that I could use to freshen up. Because when we had PE, we never had showers or anything like that. So we felt so self-conscious throughout the day. So I wanted to create a kit for them to have that they can use. That's personal, that's lovely, that's cute, and also help families as well.
And what work do you do, Rebecca? Are you working in this field? Have you teamed up with any charities to provide these kits and sort of give you guidance on how to go about approaching giving out these kits?
So at the moment, I work in a theatre. I'm an actress on the side, which is completely different to what I'm doing. At the moment, I'm not working alongside charities, but I have been in contact with charities such as Superdrugs has the beauty base, and they've donated products to the Refresh kits. My aim is to work alongside a lot more companies next year as we get into more schools to talk about hygiene poverty and hygiene shaming.
So what schools have you worked with at the moment to provide these hygiene kits, and how many hygiene kits have gone out so far since you launched the idea?
So I've gone back to my old secondary school. It's a federation. They have at least over 30 secondary schools. So I've started with one school, and in January I'll be moving to another school. So by next year, my aim is to have 7 schools. So far, I've donated 150 kits, and next year my aim is to double that, 300 kits to the next school.
And you've obviously noticed an issue here. Why do you think that hygiene kits like this are needed?
Families are, we're in a cost of living crisis at the moment. And so a lot of families are having to decide whether to pay food, bills, or just basic essentials. I remember growing up in school that a lot of us didn't really understand about hygiene or the importance it has on our mental well-being. And sometimes kids can be mean. You can pick on things that, is out of your control. So I wanted to equip the young generation with something they have for them, to get them through their school days and give them a sense of pride.
What have the girls been telling you about the kits? Have you been getting feedback from them? Have you been able to speak to them one-on-one?
Yes, the feedback's been amazing. A lot of them have been saying that they wish they had, more when they were younger, cause like from year 7 and year 8. The year 7s love it. One of the things that they keep on saying they wanted was like stress balls. So I think they're in like exam season. So along with the hygiene that's feeling good, they wanted something that's going to help them, cope with like their mental well-being. So that's been a positive. They love it. They've been asking me to send more for their friends, and I'm trying my best to give more. So the feedback's been amazing.
And you can find the GoFundMe page to donate. Just search for Rebecca Johnson on the fundraising page.